So we're highlighting two regions. It's working fine. When changing the Semiology example, a different region is being highlighted. So that looks correct. We actually confirmed the deja vu and lip smacking. Well, actually lip smacking, deja vu. Yeah, when they highlight different memories, temporal middle, this one's only highlighting, temporal inf and temporal middle. And those names are not great, are they? Those names are not great. Because we have the object. Does it have a proper name in it? Can't see it. Yeah, if we can find the children of the object, if we can find a better name. I mean, we're currently using the name of the file, but if we can pull just the proper names of the region of the brain, that might be a bit better. Yeah, we need to sort out why do we have that extra bit of the brain. It is possible that we modified one of the objects by mistake. Don't think that would have been the case. We can check. We go to containing folder. No, they were modified back in September. So that would not be a problem. Maybe it's something obvious that I'm missing. Do let me know. To begin with, the thing is rotating until you actually stop it. You can stop it with the mouse. It will continuously rotate even if you select a different Semiology. The code is getting longer and longer. Still getting one error. It's a different error. Regions is not an array. What? It keeps making the same. It keeps making the same mistake. Control F5 doesn't seem to work. It's taking the, yeah, there's an error. I keep making the same error. Can you explain and fix? We've already been through that one. What on earth? You were just updating the code. So why you weren't able to finish updating it, or what just happened? Can we look at the code that we currently have and potentially start a new canvas or something? I don't know why you keep repeating the same error again and again. We've been through this already once or twice within the same conversation. Can we go over the Semiology examples and in each case explain why that specific region of the brain was selected? If you need to open a new canvas, that's okay. To understand how the canvas works, it is better than having no canvas. Ooh, okay. Then we're actually explaining that in text, are we? Thinking if we should pop this at the bottom of the page. Yeah, the names are not great, are they? When it didn't here we said that there are two regions being detected. Okay, can we actually update the file and have the regions of the name should be common names, and then we'll have the model name as a fourth entry for each example. So can we load this into a new canvas? Okay. So we have the common name and we have the model name. That looks really nice. Not sure they are correct. How do we check? Well, we need an expert, but we don't have an access to one. So good luck with that. Yeah, if anyone listening to this is an expert, do let me know to check all this stuff. Hey, can you provide the JSON file structure in text only without opening a canvas? I think it will hear canvas and it will open the canvas. Yeah, I have the deja vu, visual hallucinations, muscle stiffening, auditory hallucinations, sudden loss of vision and numbness. Okay, that looks good. You really should eventually have that script in a separate file, but for now, just copy pasting the signs. Gonna go over it again. I think we need to start a new chat. It's editing something. Well, I think it placed it all as one update. Okay, forget the canvas for a sec. No, do we need the canvas? Yes, we do need the canvas. Okay, let's keep the canvas. We would like to adjust the code so it works with this specific JSON file. I'll also add the Python code backend just for reference. Just changing the script. It's 247 lines. 7. What? Just remove like a bunch. Just remove a bunch of stuff. Okay, canvas. Canvas. This could be the whole thing. Hey, this is the code. In the canvas is the code that I have at the moment. Can we make the necessary updates so it works with an updated JSON file structure? There's a visual cortex at the back of the brain, so that will be correct. Auditory region. I'm not sure about that one. How to rotate this thing? One of the regions is not in the correct position. Can we check that the code is not moving any of the object around? Not sure about those, but one thing is in the detected region box at the bottom of the page, there is only one region being indicated, whereas the console is indicating that we were attempting to highlight 2 regions. So can we make sure both of them are actually highlighted? And if they are, then we need to make sure that the indication, that the detection region on the screen is correctly showing which regions are indicated. Okay, the we are attempting to highlight two regions, but the detected region section of the HTML page is only showing one. We need to fix that and actually make sure that two regions are highlighted as indicated in the JSON file. Now, ideally, as another thing to fix is that for the model loading, we use the model name, but for the actual name indicated on the page, we use the common name section from the Semiology examples JSON file. Okay, these objects have a child that is a mesh. Can you summarize the changes made? Work. Okay, now, well, it's doing something when loading. To begin with, everything works fine. It's not giving an error message. The relevant region is being highlighted. I don't think it's correct though. So it's visual hallucinations and fear. I don't think that's correct. You know, something's really not working. Can we check the code again? Okay, so I have the regions loaded, okay. There are no errors. There are two areas highlighted. These two are supposedly inside the... Okay, so it's working well, which is great. But the next stage, I would like to actually go over the Semiology examples one by one. What? Why are you changing the code? Cycle through the Semiology examples. I don't know, I don't see the buttons. But still, sometimes... Yeah, let's do Control F5. Yeah, maybe it's something to do with the memory of the browser. Because it works now after I did Control F5. So that's nice. Actually quite happy with it as it is. It's probably, if we're gonna make more changes, we're only gonna ruin it. So I might leave it as is. Okay, what we're saying, it's working well, which is great. Next stage would be to go over the Semiology example as text, no code modifications. We add another Semiology example and open this in the canvas. We add another Semiology example that will cover regions of the brain that weren't covered before by the previous examples. Okay, but can we still fix the previous example by matching the common name for the brain region to the name of the models that we have available as part of this project on the canvas?